Who cares? Okay, so rub it in. I'm just moisturizing.
Hi everyone, this is Sinyoung from Lémore Beauty. As some of you know, I ran a successful skincare company where I designed and formulated all of the products from scratch for different skin types and concerns. The products work for me and for our customers from all over the world. Now I'm a full-time YouTuber. I hope my skincare tips and tricks help you achieve healthy, glowing skin no matter your age. In today's video, we'll be doing a react video on Jeon Somi's skincare routine. She's a K-pop star, and for some reason, I thought she was full Korean, but she's actually half Dutch and half Korean, so she's a Hapa from Canada. And at the recording of this video, she was 19 years old. Right now, she's 21. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of that background before we begin.
Okay, first of all, my skin is very, very dry. So I think moisturizing is very important for your skin because my skin dries out all the time and I hate that feeling, that stretchy feeling. I hate. So
right off the bat, she told us what her skin type is. It's dry. So I'm actually really happy that she brought that up because by telling us her skin type, we know that the skincare routine that she's about to do is more appropriate for hopefully dry skin.
Moisturizing is key number one. I had an interview today and I had a long day today, so I'm gonna first take my makeup off. I have my eyelashes on, so take those out. I have all my products on the side, so one moment. Oh, wait a second. So first, I'll be using Etude House Lip and Eye Remover. So it works very well on eyeliner and like mascara, those very thick products. It gets it all out. So I'm gonna cleanse it off, rinse it off with the remover first.
Oh my god.
So anyways, I'm not that gentle. You could tell, but I'm like, ugh. And first,
I'm glad that she mentioned that because she is being a little bit rough around her eye area and that's very delicate. So even if removing the eye makeup remover, it's so important to remove it nice and gently just to prevent any unnecessary irritation and even fine lines and wrinkles.
Step number two, I use an oil cleanser. And this is Senka All Clear Oil Makeup Cleansing. So this is like the smaller version of the product, but who cares? Okay, so rub it in. I'm just moisturizing. I love this product.
I don't know if you noticed, but she was being a little bit rough around her eyes. You could see that it was creating lines on the sides of her eyes, the crow's feet. So I just wanted to mention this to everyone out there. So if you are worried about signs of aging, then it's so important to be gentle with your eyes and your skin as well. So Somi, if you're watching this, I hope you are more gentle with your eyes.
Product because it gets everything out of my skin. You know those products when you like use it on your face and then after you rinse it off, it gets super stretchy and it's like, it feels like it's gonna crack. This never happens. It's super moisturizing because it's oil, I think. But let's do those like beauty massage routines.
This is called Tongnak massage.
I used to go see a dermatologist a lot and get like facials done and stuff like that, but these days I really don't. Oh, pajamas or okay, rinsing. I'm gonna use my towel, the towel that I like. Ta-da!
Can we just mention that she has really good skin and it doesn't seem like she has any real problems with her skin other than the dryness that she mentioned?
Okay, that's me bareface. Hello. Okay, so now it's my skincare routine. What do? I use a toner at first. I brought my cotton pads, but I do not know where they went. I get a lot of questions. They're like, Somi, can you please give me your like...
So I'm not sure if she's applying a toner here, but to me it seems like she's using a makeup remover that she used earlier, maybe. to remove any additional eye makeup that she has. She didn't mention that this is the toner, but we'll see.
Skin routine. You have like nice skin, but I'm like, I don't actually have a routine, but I think I use a lot of products and I don't just stick to one. I like to explore my products, so I use this and I use that, I try this, I try that. If my skin like goes bad, then I don't use that ever again, and that's just how I roll. So that's what I do.
So I'm glad that she mentioned that she likes to explore different skincare products, because for fellow skincare lovers out there, it's something that we all enjoy doing, trying out new products. And that also means that we open ourselves up to irritations and whatnot. So, if it doesn't work for you, listen to your skin and you can switch that out. And it's so important to have products that actually work for you, so that if your skin flares up, then you can go back to that skincare and allow your skin to heal, and then you can try something new again. And especially with the times of the year when the seasons change, it's so important to change your skincare routine and to adjust it, because our skin changes with the climate, the temperature, the humidity, and the hormones, and all these different little things that change our skin over time.
And you start clapping to get it into your face. And I kind of dry it.
I love how she incorporates the gyeonglak massage and the tapping of your skin. Those are really good for helping with the elasticity of your skin as well as the circulation. I do have to mention that the gyeonglak massage can be a little bit rough for people who have thinner skin, which tends to be when we're older. So if you are getting a gyeonglak massage, just be gentle here. Instead of being really fast and abrupt, be maybe a little bit more gentler and slower here. And tapping as well. Be gentle with yourself.
I use Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. It's a type of essence. I love essence. I have a lot of essence that I use. Some are full.
So I haven't tried this product before, but let me go look it up on Google here. So when I'm looking up on my phone here, it looks like it went through a packaging change. I'm not sure if the formulation changed since the time when she used it. From what I could see here, it has a lot of ingredients. And for me, that's a bit of a no-no, because I have sensitive skin and it tends to be dry because I live in Southern California where it's a desert climate. And she mentioned she has dry skin. So I feel like this ingredient listing is a little bit too much because it can irritate your skin with more ingredients. But hey, I can make an exception for certain products if it works well. But let's take a look at the actual ingredients here. So when I'm looking here, some of the things right off the bat that sort of gives me a warning is the alcohol, the denatured alcohol, as well as it actually has alcohol again twice. And it has the fragrance perfume, which could be a concoction of a lot of different ingredients that could be irritating on the skin. So when I see an ingredient listing with ingredients like alcohol, fragrance perfume, and fragrance molecules like geraniol, citronellol, linalool, for example, and she mentioned she has really dry skin, I think for me, I would recommend avoiding ingredients like the denatured alcohol in the product, because for some skin type, it works well. It helps with the lightness of the product, and it helps not be so greasy on the skin. But for people with existing dry skin, it can be drying. And if you use it consistently over time, it can be even more drying. So I think for Somi, I would recommend a different product that's alcohol-free so that it's more hydrating for her skin. And when I'm looking at the rest of the ingredients here, it has glycerin, which is a humectant, so it helps bring the water into your skin. It's a cheap ingredient, actually, compared to hyaluronic acid. It's got butylene glycol, which is a solvent similar to propylene glycol, but it's lighter in texture. It helps as a solvent in the formulation, and it also is conditioning on the skin, and it also helps with product penetrate better into your skin. But other than that, what I'm seeing here is I don't see any active ingredients. The preservative in this formulation, the first one is phenoxyethanol, which is often used as an alternative to parabens. And before that, there's no active ingredients in here. So when you look at the price point, it's $75. I feel like it's not really worth it for me personally. I would save my money for active ingredients that are in a high enough concentration in the formula so that it gives you efficacy. But in this case here, she might be just using it for more of the hydration. But if you are going for hydration, I would go for something with like hyaluronic acid, for example, or maybe something that has peptides and ceramides. I do see that here it has hydroxyproline, which is a primary amino acid in our skin collagen, but it's like way down the ingredient listing. So I don't know if it's doing anything much for our skin. So in my book, I think this is a miss, but hey, she has money, so she can use this if it works for her.
For like vitamins, some are anti-aging. I might get some questions. Somi, you're so young. Why do you like use anti-aging products? You want to anti-age your skin. You don't want it to be aged. So start using it when you're young, so it never ages. That's my thing.
So I'm glad that she mentioned that because I think prevention is key to help with our aging. Because if you don't take care of your skin, it's going to age really quickly, especially if you don't protect your skin from the sun, which is responsible for up to 90% of visible signs of aging. So I'm really glad that she mentioned that here because even though she's only 19 in this video, that she's taking really good care of her skin and she cares about the health of her skin.
And then I use this other essence. Okay, how many steps do I have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, this is, how do you even pronounce that? FR. I have no idea, but it's Furhot Reed's Professional Beauty Oxygen O2. O2 concentrate. Hydration and oxygen, I guess, is really important. My makeup stylist.
So I haven't tried that product, but right off the bat, when she mentioned oxygen products, I would mention that oxygen is a gas. So to put it into a skincare product, the cosmetic chemists, they have to convert the oxygen into hydrogen peroxide. And hydrogen peroxide can actually convert into a free radical. And if the formulation is not made properly with the right concentration and the right ingredients, then it can actually be harmful to our skin. So I'm not sure if this product is really the right product in this case because I would use products with a more proven track record of efficacy and potency because oxygen, unfortunately, does not have enough robust science to back up using it in a topical skincare product. But hey, if it works for you, I'm happy with it. Let me know in the comments below if oxygen skincare products work for you, and I would love to know.
Recommended this for me, and it's really good.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that I know a lot of people love to use the serum dropper directly onto the skin like she did here. And that's actually not very good because it can expose contamination to your product, which can affect the efficacy of the formulation, meaning it may not work because it gets contaminated. So if you care about the efficacy and the shelf life of your product, your skincare product, I would just put it on your hand and then apply on your skin.
She knows my skin very well. I mean, she's like, Somi, like moisturizing it is very important, but you should still put some oxygen in your face. I'm like, how do you put oxygen on your face? And she gave me that product at first, and it was really good. So this is a new product I'm opening for you guys. I love them. This is like my 3rd bottle, I think. It's 정샘물 Essential Mold Cream, Whitening and Wrinkle Care Cosmetic. This equals like, this continues to what I was talking about before about anti-aging and wrinkles. You don't want wrinkles to come. You don't want aging to come. You don't want your skin to age. You don't want your skin to have wrinkles, and this is the product for you.
So 정샘물, she's a celebrity Korean makeup artist, and she has her own line of products. And this one is called 물크림. 물 means water, so it's probably a hydrating emulsion of oils and water. let's take a look at their ingredient listing here. So when I'm looking at the ingredient listing here, the first ingredient is water, and then it's followed by a lot of oils, plant-based oils like macadamia oil, meadowfoam seed oil, squalane, and then glycerin, which is a humectant. And once again, it also has alcohol in here, and this is not good in my opinion because she already used a different product previously in her skincare routine, one from Shiseido that has alcohol. So I think just combining two different products with alcohol could be part of the reason why her skin is more prone to dryness. But let's continue here. And it also has shea butter, which is a nice protective ingredient, and niacinamide, which is a proven ingredient. It also has ceramides, which is soothing and protective for your skin. It also has sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a form of vitamin C. And unfortunately, it also has the fragrance, the perfume. And so I feel like we don't know what those ingredients are. So I feel like for me, it's like a no-no when I see that. But it's all the way at the bottom of the ingredient listing, so hopefully it's not as irritating for the skin. But based on what I could see here with the ingredient listing, I would recommend Somi use this one instead of the Shiseido, the immune product that she was using earlier. That way she can simplify her skincare routine and it would be a little more moisturizing for her dry skin, as well as also being hydrating. That would be my recommendation here. So it's easier. She mentioned she doesn't know how many skincare steps she has, and this could help really simplify a little bit.
See, this had like this essence type of watery density, but it actually feels like a real cream on your face. Like it gives you that full with moisture, that's like density into your face. You know what I mean by density? Like it has that oomph. So my skin was dry and now it's packed with moisture, so that's really good. You gotta apply it on your neck too because you don't want your neck to age. Feels like I'm so crazy about aging, but...
And tops of your hands and your chest as well.
And then, see, like I don't even know what this says. Like it's gone, it's faded because I used it a lot. So this is the same company with this essence and Fur Hot Oxygen O2 cream. If you look inside, they have like blue dots in there. I think they're oxygen capsules inside. Okay, beauty man. It's even.
So I'm gonna take a look at this product here. As I mentioned earlier, oxygen is not a science-backed ingredient in terms of research. So let me take a look at this product here anyway. And what I do want to mention is it seems like their packaging could improve because the fact that it's already coming off the packaging, I don't think that's very kosher in my book because we ran a skincare company. And for me, I think it's important that the labeling stays on so people know exactly what they're using. So I'm looking at their products on their website and you can't find the ingredient listing on their website at all, which I wish the skincare companies would offer so people could know exactly what they're putting on their skin. I think transparency is really important. And based on what I could see here, they're saying that the pearls are not oxygen, like what Somi said here. It's actually a peptide. So peptides are good ingredients for the skin. And I think most of the benefits that she's probably noticing is, I bet not exactly the oxygen, but it's probably like the peptides. Honestly, I don't know what else is in here because they don't have their ingredient listing.
It's made from Germany. I don't know how I got to know this in Korea, but it's awesome. So now I apply this on my face. So that's it for my lotion and cream and cleansing and skincare. And I will introduce you some products that I found in Korea. First is this thingy. I know it looks weird, but it's called a neckline slimmer. I think I bought this for like $10. So you know this part here, like this double chin you get, if you like this, you get this. You put this on your chest right here, hold it nicely, gently, and you nod. Is there a difference?
So I actually looked at this product on Amazon and I'm surprised she's using it in here, but like it wasn't the best rated product. And it seemed like people were getting some irritations where you're placing that device. And I'm sure it does help because you are exercising this under the chin area, but not necessarily the sides. So you may see benefits on here, but not all over. So in that case, I think it's good to do some like face yoga, neck stretches, and also incorporating gua sha, for example, or facial roller. In my opinion, gua sha is more sculpting to help with the preventing double chin and getting that really nice sculpted jawline.
But really, if you do this constantly, like there is a difference. I love this. It's a face roller. It looks like a Y. You simply roll this on your face. But like I think down to up is the direction. You don't want to go up to down, then you know gravity will pull it down. So the opposite way. Pull it up. I also like to do it on my neck like this. Massage it. And in the morning I get really puffy, so massaging your scalp really helps with depuff. And oh, I also wanted to tell you, in Korea, we have, if you go to...
Okay, so I just want to mention that that roller is quite expensive. So if you are looking for a roller that's a little bit more affordable and has similar benefits, I would just stick to a regular facial roller, like a jade roller. And that should help with your nice facial massage that's relaxing and also depuffing.
Instagram, they have like those tips on massaging your face. Like you would press here, front of your eyebrows, and like here a little bit up your nose, up your eyebrows, here. And like they have these spots that you massage. Here, in the middle of your lip, here, below your lower lip, here, and like here. And it kind of hurts, but if you massage these places, it really helps with your face depuffing. Another tip. Massage the back of your ear like this. Right here, below, like follow the jawline, like right here. Then you can really see the difference. Like it's like no puff. Oh, and when you come to Korea, please try Korean mask pack.
So I'm actually glad that she mentioned acupressure because that's a really nice, easy way to give yourself acupressure at home, like this, with your hands or with tools like Gua Sha. And that helps really relieve tension, allow better optimized blood circulation and lymphatic drainage. So it has a lot of good benefits, especially with consistency.
They're awesome. Some of them are like shaped as like a cat. Some of them are shaped as like Captain America, and it's like super funny. Actually, there's one mask pack that I really want to show you guys. Oh, wait a minute. It's Idebenon microfiber mask. I actually don't want to put this on because I already applied a lot of moisturizing, but I will. Okay, so I've tried a lot of mask packs, but my hairstylist recommended this to me, and I use this ever since then. It's 3 steps in total. It gives you cream, it gives you an ampoule, which is an essence, and it also has this mask pack. And this mask pack helps you with vital and positive energy. How would a mask pack give me positive energy? I still don't know, but it's awesome. Usually I will apply the ampoule first because it's the first step. You can tear it easily. There we go. I would apply this in the car on the way to a shoot, or I'll use it right before makeup to make it super moisturized. Look at this. It's yellow. So I'll be looking like a giant yolk, but...
So I think the sheet masks are definitely luxurious treat for your self-care. The only thing that I have problems with is how it's a one-time use. So it creates a lot of waste with landfills. And I don't even think, even after rinsing those packaging and you recycle it, I don't even know if it gets recycled. So I wish they would make sheet masks that are fully biodegradable or some sort of compostable packaging. That would be so amazing.
This is awesome. Like, do you see that's all essence? But do you see that? And like, they're covered and loaded with essence. So this is all going to go into your skin. So think about that. Like, oh my God, that's just grateful and cheerful and full with joy. Maybe it will give me positive energy after all. They have a lot of colors. They also have purple. Purple works perfectly. It's super nice. And if you see in here, there's so many like still. And with this, you don't throw it out. You put it on your neck, you put it on your arm, you put it on your legs, moisturize the hell out of everywhere. I once had this on in the car, and I forgot about this. And then I opened the window, and then I was just looking outside. And I was like, why is everyone looking at me? And then my manager told me, oh, Somi, you have that yellow thing on your face. I was like, oh, might be. It's all over here. Massage it. So anyways, I'm gonna take this off because I'm already full with moisturize. And there are a lot. Okay, I'll show you. Like, look at all that. That's amazing. Okay, so that was it for my skin routine. Hope you guys like it. Hope you're safe and healthy.
So wrapping up here, she mentioned she has dry skin and she cares about anti-aging and keeping her skin nice and hydrated and moisturized. And from what I could see here, she's not using a ton of active-based ingredients in her skincare routine. I'm not sure what her morning skincare routine is like, but for her nighttime skincare routine, if I was her, because she's a celebrity and she performs and she wears makeup, I would love to see her use a product, for example, like the Glow Recipe, the PHA BHA Hydrating Toner. This one is hydrating and it's also has PHA, which is less sensitizing than the typical alpha hydroxy acids like glycolic acid, for example. It has gluconolactone. And the BHA is really helpful for really unclogging your pores. So I think this product would be good for Somi because she has more of a dry skin, so she wants that hydration. And because she wears makeup and she performs, so she probably sweats, this can really help unclog her pores after performance. So I think this would be good for her. And I know she's only 21 right now, so she doesn't have to use retinoids, which are vitamin A derivatives, but they do have proven anti-aging benefits for our skin. So if I was her, I would maybe incorporate retinol palmitate, which is the gentlest form of vitamin A, into your skincare routine, and always make sure to wear sunblock and not use it if you are pregnant. But hey, it might be too early for her because she's only 21 right now. So she could use the gentlest form and maybe go from there. So I hope you found this video helpful, and this is my first skincare react video. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of it and maybe who I should react to next. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, subscribe for more videos like this. Take care. Bye-bye.